Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to Yakims pushing this word in truth and sincerity. I'm here making a video on how vile you Edomites really are, man. Okay, you Edomites, according to the scriptures, are the most vilest things on the planet, man. You know, you're even more vile than certain animals. Alright? Here's a quick video, or better yet, a quick example on how vile you Edomites are. Pure Edomite right there. That's a live octopus. You know, and this exact thing was the same mind state you Edomites were when you guys were in the Caucasus Mountains, man. You guys call yourself white people, and you call you so-called white people, and you call yourself Caucasians. Well, this is what you were doing when you were in the Caucasus Mountains. And I'm gonna get the scriptures too to show you that even Job even said that he would have, roughly paraphrasing, wouldn't even detest you guys to even mingle among his dogs. That's how vile you guys were, man. That's it, man. That's it. That's vile. And you know, even you Moabites are vile too, man. Fuck. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get just a couple scriptures here to further prove my point. But you Edomites, 'cause you Edomites are the most vilest thing on the planet, man. Just going plain. You guys are the reason why there's so much homosexuals in this kingdom, so much transvestites, and even bestiality going on in this kingdom, man. Okay, that's all ordained and pushed by you. You Edomites are the ones that push that out, man, and say it's okay for you to be what you want and to do what you want and how you want. But at the same time, you'll say you're a God fearing people or God fearing country. He's showing you guys are nothing but hypocrites. Okay, this is Job 30:1. It says, "But now they that are younger than I, they that are younger than I, have me in derision." Now, the reason why Job is saying that these Edomites are younger than him, which because technically Esau is older than us, because he's the older brother. But the reason why Esau is younger than us, it means that he's on a base level. He's on a low level. Okay, as far as reputation, not reputation, as far as your what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, as far as Esau's, for lack of a better term, as far as Esau's role is, his role is lower than ours, man. We're Israel. Israel is the top family on the planet Earth. Okay, it's the only family that the Most High Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, is dealing with. Okay, so Job, when he says, "But they that are younger than I have me in derision," well, guess what? These Edomites that are on top right now, it's all through the Most High. Okay, the Most High put the scum of the earth on top of everybody, man, and they have most of Israel in derision. Most of you Negroes and Latinos are in derision by your enemy, and not just your own enemy, but the enemy that's the scum of the earth. You know, Esau is not known for any prestige or power. That's why Job says, "They that are younger than I have me in derision." Now I'm gonna go and up and look up that word derision and see what we find. Um, Derision. We have to laugh, play, mock. That's what these Edomites do, man. All they do is mock you Israelites, man. Because you know what, all you Israelites, most of you guys will love sweet Jesus, and your pork chop eating pastor, which most sometimes is an Edomite too. But when the prophets of the Lord are out there speaking the truth and actually breaking down the word of the Lord according to truth, and they're bringing out information that is truth and giving you your heritage, you mock and you laugh and you come against the most. You get to come against the Most High's prophets. So Esau is watching this from afar and is laughing at you guys, man. Okay, like for instance, for example, that whole Black Lives Matters bullshit. That thing is nothing but a joke to Esau because just because so-called white people, these cops are shooting down Jake, now you're in an uproar saying that Black Lives Matters. Well, what about you Jakes that shoot each other in the ghettos, man? Huh? What about you Jakes that shoot each other in the ghettos? How come Black Lives didn't matter then? You see what I'm saying? So Esau is nothing but laughing and mocking it, and he's playing around with you people, man, and mocking you people. To laugh, to laugh, usually in contempt or derision. To sport, play, to make sport, to jest, to play, including instruments, music, singing, dancing. So basically, man, Esau's mocking you Israelites, man. You 2/3, and even some of you guys who haven't woken up to the truth yet, Esau's just mocking you, man. You follow Nate, and Esau will laugh because Esau will have a Jake who might be sincere, but he's following Nate, and Nate set up by Esau, and so you have this guy following Nate, thinking Nate has all the truth, but he really is nothing but a phony, and it's a man that's set up by Esau. So Esau's laughing at that too, mocking that too. All right. So it says Job 30:1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Okay, that's Esau, man. He's talking about Edomites here. All right. It says, verse 2, yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished? For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, in former times desolate and waste. Listen, man, that the real cavemen, okay? The real cavemen are you Edomites. Are you Edomites who are so-called white people, man? Most of you so-called white people are Edomites. The rest of you are mingled among Jake and mingled among these other nations. But most of you are so-called are most of you so-called white people are Edomites. And you guys, you Edomites were the real cavemen. All right, the Edomites were the real cavemen. For I'm gonna read this again. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness. So they fled into the wilderness in former times, so in the past, desolate and waste. Who cut up mallows, who cut up mallows by the bushes and Jupiter roots for their meat. So you guys were eating whatever was there in the wilderness. Okay, you guys were eating whatever it was in the wilderness. Whether it be bugs, different type of bushes, Jupiter roots, all the different type of things. You were eating them for meat because you guys were the real cavemen. You know, you guys used to wear your clothes. The clothes that you had, you'd wear them until they literally evaporated off your body. Till they the word is I'm looking for is deteriorate off your body. Showing how vile you guys are, man. But the Most High, see, the most vilest person on the planet is on top right now, because that shows you the power of the Most High. Most High put you on top, and now you're going to be proud and think that you getting on top was by the way of your own hands. But you see, you Edomites, you especially you elites. That's what who this message goes out to. Cause all you other Edomites are nothing but two-time losers, man. You don't know what's going on. You have no idea what's going on in the world. But you elites, this is your original state here. That I'm reading Job 30 and on down is your original state. This is what you are. Okay, bunch of cavemen that live in the wilderness who cut up mallows and bushes and juniper roots for meat. And you're gonna go back to this state. Believe me, you're gonna go back to the state when Yahweh Shai comes back with the chariots and the angels and the elect. You're gonna go back in this state. We're gonna have you in slavery for 1,000 years, and we're gonna put you back in this state. All right? Because this is your original state, man. You guys are vile people, vile creatures. Job 30 and 5, it says they were driven forth from among men. So men drove you Edomites out among them. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them, saying, they cried after them as after thieves. So the same way, like you see a bum that goes up, and basically a bum will go and try to sneak his way and get some food from a store or whatever. And you see how the store owner kind of go like look at the bum and say, shoo, get out of here, you thief, get out of here, thief. Well, that's exactly how men back in the day drove out these Edomites, which again are most of you so-called white people. He drove you guys out, and they drove you guys out, and and you guys fled into the wilderness. All right, Job 30 and 6, it says, to dwell in the cliffs, the Caucasus Mountains, right? That's it right there. To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Listen, man, this is caveman act. This is caveman characteristics. Caveman characteristics. That's exactly. So you Caucasians, this is what you guys were doing back in these caves, man. Among the bushes they berayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. Oh, yeah, look up some of these words. They were viler than the earth. So, you Edomites, like I keep saying, you guys were nothing but vile, man. And Job is saying it right here. Base men. Let's see what that word base means, which, we all already kind of know what that word means, but, just for edification. Bear with me here. Okay, they don't go into the word base here, but basically the word base means low, right? To be low, because that's where you get the word basement from, right? It's the lower level of the house. Okay, let me get the etymology online. Okay, base. Serve it as foundation for, to place on a foundation from base. Basing. Base, right here, it says bottom of anything, considered as it supports foundation, pedestal. Early 14th century, from Old French base, depth, from Latin basis, foundation, from Greek basis, a stepping, a step, that on which one steps or stands. Pedestal, from Benin, Slack if I mispronounced that. It says to go, walk, step from pi root gawa to go come. So you basically you get it. The word base means low, to be low, something that you step on, you stand on, something that you build a foundation on is a base, the low level of things. Okay, it says here, late 14th century base, low, of little height, low, lonely, mean from late Latin basus, thick, stumpy, low. All right, so that's exactly what you Edomites were, man. You guys, Saki, you Edomites were of base men. So you Edomites came from a low level, man. You guys are low level people. All right, the Most High has set you guys up as low level people, but right now you're ruling the earth. The reason why you're ruling the earth is due to the Most High. The Most High set that up because Israel went off, man. And Israel went off, and Israel was the top nation. Israel still is the top nation through the elect, which is through the Yahushai. But right now, Esau is ruling the earth. But Esau's rulership is coming to an end, man. And it's coming to an end real soon. Okay, I'm talking about we don't have 5 more years left in this kingdom. Heck, I don't even see us having three more years left in this kingdom. Okay, the chip is looking to come out real soon, man. I'm thinking the chip is coming out by the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. All right, you got all this rumors of wars happening. These prophecies are being fulfilled, and they're being fulfilled at an alarming rate. All right. So guess what? It's the end of you Edomites rulership, man. You're going back into this state of mind. Believe me, you're gonna go back to this state of mind. All right. When we have you in slavery, just the way you guys had us in want of things from you, you guys are gonna be in want of things from us. But our slavery, when we have you in it, is gonna be double the time that you had us in slavery. It's gonna be worse, like the scriptures say. Okay, so verse 8 it says, they were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. And now I am their song. Yea, I am their byword. And that's why we're cheese, man. That's why the elect of Israel, like the 2/3 don't understand anything, anyways. But the elect of Israel, that's why we're always in we're most of the time we're in an angry state. The scripture say that he would with much wisdom come much grief, roughly paraphrasing, and I think that's believing in Ecclesiastes. And wisdom is knowing things like this. We know things like this. We know Esau is on a low level, but when your boss is giving you hell, my boss is giving you hell at work, and you know he's on a lower level than you. You have no choice but to listen to as he says, or else you'll have no job. And that shit makes you mad, man, because all these Edomites are mocking you in their mind, man. Sometimes they'll do it out loud right in front of your face. But most of the time they're mocking you, man. They're mocking you through their mind. Job says, and now I am their song, yea, I am their byword. So these people that Job would even disdain to set at the flock of his dogs he is now their byword and now their song. That word byword, let's go into that. Um, word, speech, utterance. See what else it has here. Speaking, talking, word. Yeah, Blue Letters doesn't really go into it on this one, but basically a byword would be something that is an insulting to you. Like for instance, a byword for you so-called Judites, or not so-called Judites, Salake, for you Judites is Negro. Okay, that's a byword. The bywords Negroes is a byword, Latino is a byword, North American Indians a byword. You know, so Job saying that now, what he said here, He said, he said, and now I am their song, yea, I am their byword. They abhor me. Abhor. The word abhor means to stay away from. You know, like when your woman is going through her menstrual cycle, the law is that you're supposed to stay away from her or abhor her for eight. I think is it 8 days or 7 days, 1 week, right? Because she's supposed to be on her period, her menstrual cycle for 1 week. Because you're supposed to abhor her because she's cleaning herself out. Her insides are cleaning themselves. They're cleaning itself. Slack it. You know what I'm saying? So just the same way you abhor animal dung, it's the same way these Edomites abhor us. They see us as well. Heck, these fake Jews, so-called Jews, they call us goyim, which means cattle. All right, we're basically they see us as their property. Okay, their cattle. It says they abhor me, they flee far from me, and it's true, man. You'll never see. You know, when you go into a rich neighborhood, most of the people who are living there are so-called white people. You barely see a Jake there because one, Jake's not going to be rich unless he sells out and he sells his soul. And two, Edomites, they don't want to live among you Jakes, man, among you Israelites. They see you guys now. They see you guys as the scum of the earth, the people who are more vile than anything. That's what they see you as now, man. Okay, the tables have flipped. Okay, they abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face. And back in the time of in hardcore slavery, this is exactly what Esau would do, man. Would treat us like nothing but vile things, man. We couldn't sleep in the house. We slept in these little sheds. If that, maybe we slept outside on the floor. Our women were being raped. Okay, you were spat on, whipped, kicked, laughed at. And Esau, just because we're in a new age, Esau still feels the same way about you, man. You know why? Because that's the spirit in him. And Most High didn't take that spirit away from him. Okay, so it says, they abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face, because he has loosed my cord and afflicted me. They have also let loose the bridle before me. Upon my right hand rise the youth. They push away my feet, and they raise up against me the ways of their destruction. And that's evident, man. That's evident right now. Esau's continually looking and studying ways to take out Jake. And not even just Jake, man. Esau's so vile and so wicked that he'll take out even his own people and just keep the rich, the high level people of his own nation. That's how messed up Esau is, man. You Edomites are. Okay? So, see if there's any more. Well, that basically explained my point. So, but the whole chapter is good if you brothers ever want to read that chapter. The whole chapter is good. But yeah, that was basically my point, man. You Edomites are vile, okay, which is you so-called white people, and guess what? You're gonna get knocked off your high horse, man. Yahweh Shai, the Most High Yahweh, through His Son Yahweh Shai, is gonna turn heads, man. Okay, he's gonna take back this kingdom, this world, and take back the rulership of this world and put you guys on a low level again. That's where you guys belong, man. You guys belong on a low level. All right. So with that, I'm gonna say Ka Hala Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and salutation to Yaakim's pushing this word, or salutation to the elect pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Death and destruction to this wicked kingdom, man. Shalom.